Okay, so after you watch the video and take the notes about trig ratios and area, then you can come in here and work on that assignment on Delta Math. After you finish those two, then you can work on graphing trig functions. So here we go. I'm going to show you how to do a few of these. This discovery, trig graph discovery level 1 is kind of fun. You're going to try and mess with these boxes to make this black function match the dotted function. So we're messing with transformations of functions again, transformations of graphs. We're going to try and make it match. So let's see. I want this to stretch vertically. So let me try and multiply by something. Let's see, it goes from 1 to 4. So if I multiply by something, let's see, if we multiply by 2 and I hit enter, what happens? Oh, it stretched it, but it didn't stretch it enough. So let's try 3. And some of you guys are going, Miss Flannery, I know what it has to be. And you're probably right. I'm just showing you how to try different things. Ooh, so that stretched it up there, but it stretched it too far. So that didn't do exactly what I wanted. So I have to go back and think a little bit. Let's make it not quite so stretched. And then, oh, that doesn't look like it's the right shape. Let me try 3. Okay, that looks like the right shape, but it's not. I need to slide it up, right? So if I want to slide up, I'm going to add on the outside. So let's try add 1. Let's see if that does it. Ta-da! And then it says, hey, you graphed it correctly, you may press submit. So I hit submit. Ba-bum. Let's try another one. Go back to the one I was trying a second ago. Graph discovery. All right. So I want that to stretch. Let's try 3. It's not stretched enough. Let's try 4. That looks like it's stretched enough. I need to move it up 1. Is I doing this up 1 again? It is. That's funny. Let's try another one. Ooh. Okay. Next problem. This one, it looks like it's about the same shape, so I don't need to stretch it, but I need to move it up. How do we move it up? Well, it goes from 0 to 1, 2, 3. It goes up 3. So if you put 3 here, let's see if it does what it wants. Nope, that did not move it up. It did not slide it up. Let's put 3 here and see if it does what we want. Ooh, that squished it together. That's not what I want. Let's put 3 here. Yep, exactly what I wanted. I happen to know that's what I wanted because when you add 3 on the outside of the function, that slides it up. All right, so that's the idea. Then you're going to work on amplitude from a graph. Amplitude talks about how stretched it is, right? So this is pretty darn stretched. Now, normally, trig only goes, these functions only go from -1 to 1. They only go from -1 to 1. So anytime we stretch them a little bit longer, and here's how you do it. The highest y value, you want to see how far it goes from the highest to the lowest, and then take half of that. So on this one, it's from -4 to 4. So that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then take half of that. So half of 8 is 4. Now let's see. The lowest here is -3, and it goes up to 1. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Take half of that. So 2. See? We're just seeing how stretched is it from 1 to 3. So 1, 2. Take half of 2. Get 1. All right. Let's try a different one. Midline. That literally means the line across the middle. The line across the middle. So the highest is 3, the lowest is -3. So the line in the middle is going to be 0. And you have to type in y equals whatever it is. Y equals 0. Next one. All right, the lowest is -4, the highest is 0. So the middle of that is going to be -2. So y equals -2. There we go. Next one. The lowest is -5. The highest is 5. So halfway between there, it's going to be 0. So y equals 0. Ta-da! All right, got the idea? Now, period. So we talked about amplitude, which is how stretched it is vertically, midline, which is just a line through the middle, and period of a trig graph. Period of a trig graph means how long does it take to go for one whole cycle. So in this, I always start at 0 and then go up and down and back up until I get to this number again. So I'm on my y-axis, go up, down, and back up, because this was at 2. I'm going to look, where did it get to 2 again? At pi. So my answer here is just pi. It took pi long to get there. All right, let's try another one. I'm starting at 3. I'm going to see how long it takes to go up, down, and back up to 3. Up, down, back up to 3. Where is this? 12 pi over 5. Oh. All right, let's see. I'm going to start on the y-axis. I'm at -3. How long does it take to go up, down, and back up to -3? Up, down, back up to -3 is right here, which is at 2 pi. So there you go. Okay, quick little video to help you with these.